Incrementally, the skills as well. Raven coming in here with 4 fights undefeated, 2 by knockout. Having that sort of power at super flyweight, that's a statement too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't see this one going long. Good right hand over the top there.
Pressure as well from Raven here early on. She has an intimidating demeanor. She carries that into the fights as well. Sometimes I've watched her amateurs, and even into the pros. She can defeat people before they throw in even the first punch.
She's actually looks like she's got a similar style to an up-and-coming fighter I know called Shannon Ryan. So solid base, you know, good guard, good head movement, looking very strong right now. Because that's where all the power comes from and your stability comes from.
Again, taking the center of this ring here. Pushing the pace, pushing the pressure, but that experience on the side of Fatuma, that pays as well, right? 19 wins, 10 of those are by KO, so Raven coming in here trying to make a statement, but she's got to be careful.
It could be like the last fight we just saw. You know, she knows how to survive, good chin. So let's just see how it plays out. Too early to say.
And again, yesterday, Raven had so much applause and, you know, hype behind her at the weigh-ins, but Fatuma wasn't phased at all. She spent as much time trying to get near Roy Jones Jr. as possible just to soak that energy up, and that tells me that's somebody who enjoys this game, enjoys traveling, isn't going to be intimidated by being the underdog.
Yeah, I was with Roy yesterday, and what a pleasure it is to speak to him. You know,
what a guy, right?
And we just sat there and talked boxing. It was great. She keeps throwing that looping right hand over the top, which is really effective at the moment. But she's just not landing it flush at the moment.
And you can see Fatuma pouring that jab out, but she's certainly looking to counter. That right hand is cocked, and she keeps trying to swing that as it gets in close. Look at this. Oh, body shots. Big shots here from Raven. Oh, my goodness.
The referee's going to have to stop.
Wow, this
He's going to have to jump in a second, because she's not punching back.
Look at her picking the shots as well, finding that midsection again and again, targeting that liver. Oh, big deep breath from Fatuma there as she got some space.
Yeah, she can't do that again. She's going to have to throw a punch here or there, otherwise the referee has to step in and stop it.
He was close, right? He was
Very
close. And as a fighter, you're aware of that. You feel that presence come into that space.
Good round.
Oh, what a round for Raven Chapman there.
It might,
This is some of the handiwork from Raven Chapman daily. She really seemed to put the foot on the gas. Got a reaction as well from Fatuma. Just shelled up Fatuma. She can't do that again in this round.
No, I can see it getting stopped in the next round if it starts like the way it ended.
And that's just, these are the shots. Look at the way she's digging that to the liver, really picking that target. Yeah. Just describe those liver shots, because people think it's the head shots that are the worst, but when you get hit in that... He
got hit right on the button. He got hit right on the button, and there's nothing he could do about it.
Round 3 underway. Raven Chapman looking to carry on where she left off. Fatuma, she is in those white and purple shorts. Raven in those black and gold. Oof. Now Raven's, as she said on a statement in social media, she wanted to put on a showcase, right? Stepping up with somebody with this amount of more experience than you, it's huge, right? 28 pro bouts, 24 more times. That lady's done a fight count. That lady's made the walk to the ring. That lady's faced adversity through victory and defeat. But Raven Chapman looks undefeatable right now.
Very strong. Picks her shots.
Look at the technique though as well. It comes from the feet, the hips, all the way through into those gloves.
Got about a minute left.
Yes, sir. And again, she's put her in this corner.
Could get her out. I said this round. There we go again. She has to punch back when she does that. It's not a good sign when a fighter just keeps their head down.
This is deep water now for Fatuma. Oh my goodness, stepping in the overhand right, the dig to the body. And then she corners her every single time. She doesn't allow for any footwork from Fatuma. Not that we've seen much of it, but no, she's trapping her.
She's feeling those body shots. And this is what I'm saying about body shots. You know, the body don't move. You know, so when someone's got a high guard like this, that's where you go, to the body.
Fatuma pouring out that jab. Round 3 almost in the books here. Oh. And there's just a different energy from these two ladies in the 3 rounds in the books. This is what round 3 looked like. The pressure, Daly, the pressure, the power shots, all one-way traffic so far.
Yeah, I'm loving the look of Raven. Picks her shots well, up and down, and that's what I like to see in a fighter. Can they pick their shots up and down and break down their opponent?
That's right, from both sides. First of all, Raven giving her that advice, that thing, but the flip side, Fatuma reinstilling some sort of belief for these final 2 minutes.
Yep. And but I still think, you know, just like I said in the last fight, if Raven does things a little bit more cute with her feints, she could get her out there 100%. Level changes, feints, behind what she's doing.
She looks super focused though, the stepping overhand right there as well. Cuts the ring off beautifully as well, Raven. Puts the prey exactly where she wants it. Oh! Oh! Not sure if that was a slip or a wobble.
Yeah, she's in a negative state now because she's felt that power, Fatuma. So now she's boxing in a negative state. So this is only going to end one way.
Oh. And with only 4 rounds to compete over, that clock is against you as well. But Raven, this as a coach, if you're in the corner of Raven, it's a great test to step up to somebody with this amount of experience, but it's an even better performance on the night, right?
Yep, and good coaching as well, because a good coach will see a record like that, but they do their research and they will look at it and be like, you know what, we're ready, we can get in there with this level of opponent. So credit to the coaches as well.
30 seconds now left in this 4th and final round. You can see Raven, she's itchy. She could go another 4 or 5 easily, right? This is somebody in phenomenal shape, excellent technique. And you've been part of this rising British boxing scene. We've always been well known for it, but it feels like there's a resurgence, right? Both in the female and the males. There's some excellent talent out here, and Raven is certainly one you'd put in that mix.
I mean, sold out O2 Arena, only, you know, an all women's card, you know, yes. So that just shows you where it's going.
Yeah, as a father of a little daughter who doesn't mind punching me in the face every so often, it's a beautiful thing to see. Here we go. Happy we've got 2 extras, like Christmas come early. This is round number 5 of a schedule 6 coming up, but again, look at this work. That seemed to hurt her a little bit. That put her on wobbly street, that left hand. Look at the focus, look at the look in the eyes there of Raven, the Omen. And the Omen's a great look in her eye, that fire in her belly and the pressure she brings in the ring. Certainly a nightmare to face. Off we go, round number 5 here. Oof. Again, Raven Chapman in the black and gold, taking on Fatuma Yazidu in the white and purple shorts. Oh, again, that overhand right. Well, that's classed as a push there, the referee.
Again, if she just switches the tempo, you know, switches the tempo, not always the same tempo. That's what I would like to see. And then she would 100% get her out of there. But this is another good learning fight for her.
And when you are looking at her as a coach, breaking down the technique, the fundamentals are so good, so high level with Raven Chapman already.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, that wasn't a slip. That seemed to be a dig to the body. She looked at the referee, Fatuma.
That's what I like about Raven. When they're on the ropes, she's not wasting the time going to the head hunting. She's mixing her shots. A little wobble there.
But sold it with a feint, that right hand you were talking about in the last fight. Feinted with a little shoulder.
Now go down to the body. Now we switch it down. Fatuma looking a bit tired from those body shots.
Oh,
good shot.
Oh, that's a great shot. Fatuma, tough as they come, my goodness.
Looks like beginning of the end.
35 seconds, just under that now, in this 5th round. Oh, throwing these Hail Mary shots now, Fatuma.
But this is where she's gonna gain a lot of experience from fights like this, because later on, if she was to fight someone like this, she'd probably get her out of there in the 2nd round, 3rd round, you know.
Again, every fight's a lesson, right? Win or lose, every fight is a lesson. Oh, look at that right hand, set it up with the body shot. What a way to finish round number 5 there.
One more round to do it.
You're in the corner of Fatuma. What are you doing? You're just looking for survival now, or are you trying to re-instill some sort of faith that she could change this?
Raven's too strong, you know, too powerful. You can see in the expression in her face right there, you know, that she's not up to her standards, you know. So yeah, just survive. Keep that high guard. When she gets close, tie her up, you know, get to the end.
And the end is just 2 potential minutes away here at Crypto Fight Night. Great to see, right? It is great to see. Sixth and final round here. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Daly, calling the action here. Crypto Fight Night and Raven, the Omen, Chapman. The only thing that would make this an even more perfect performance is the finish, right? Oh, she does so well at cornering her opponents as well, right? So traps them in these corners.
Yeah, and it's what she does when she gets there. So she's doing a lot of great things in this fight, but she can take a lot from this fight where she can go back to the gym, you know, and go over the small details, and that's what's the most important thing for your progression, is going over those small details.
The devil is in those details, and the devil is in the hands of Raven Chapman as well tonight, my goodness.
And I think Raven's put so much into this that even she's looking a little bit, her punches are not having the same effect as they were early on.
And that's a learning curve as well, right? Gas maintenance, energy, efficient fighting, yet still staying dangerous. Oh, and as I say that, she comes off with a nice hard combo.
It's just learning to go through the gears, you know? You can't just go all out, you know, for the first few rounds. Gather that information and go through the gears.
Final 40 seconds.
Let go.
But I'd definitely be watching out for her.
Yes, yeah, without a doubt. Style-wise, the look, the full package, the demeanor, and then on top of that, the performance. Oh.
Let go. Let go. Let's go, box.
Another good learning fight.
Coming into the final 10 seconds of this 6-round battle. Oh, the overhand right connected just behind the ear there. Fatuma now hanging on a lot, just trying to keep hold of the tenacious Raven. Oh,
good performance.
And it's a gamble, right? Well, you say it's not a gamble exactly, because the coaches will have done their homework. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 hard-fought rounds, this goes to the judges' scorecards. Your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Raven the Omen Chapman! Let's travel away with you as well, Raven. Congratulations, you said you really wanted to put a statement on about where women's boxing is going. It's in such a good form, and you were tonight. How happy are you with that performance?
Yeah, I'm very happy, you know. Fatuma was very tough. She withstanded quite a lot, which shows proper testament to her. She's got a good heart. And yeah, hopefully I got to show a little bit about what I'm about as well, show some skills, my reflexes, my rolling, my power punching, a little bit of everything.
Within the fight, we were commentating the corner. We could hear your corner as well, giving you advice, even though you were in the ascendancy, in control. A superb technical advice coming from them. How important are they for the victory so far and for your future?
it's so important having a good team behind you. Everyone in my team, my coach Stuart, my dad Paul, he's in my corner, my S&C coach Nathan, my boyfriend, my best friend. The only person that's missing is my big bro, my CHAPMAN Wes. So yeah, it's so important having a good team, and obviously they're just giving me those instructions as they can see what's going on better than I can, and it's just all the things we've been working on in the gym.
Listen, it was an absolute honour to call your fight. That was a fantastic performance. Congratulations. Once more, give it up. Raven, the Omen, Chapman!